But my biggest, I'm most definitely an evangelical atheist or a preaching atheist. And actually, I'm probably preaching on behalf of skepticism. But unlike some skeptics who would say that they don't care what people believe, they care about the methods that they use to reach those beliefs. I actually also care about what people believe, because what people believe informs their actions, and their actions have consequences for themselves and others. So I care that somebody, believes that their God has ordained, for example, marriage as being one man, one woman forever.
The effects of that are very real for people.
Yeah, it's the actions they take on behalf of the beliefs, and it seems to me kind of counterproductive to say, I don't care about your beliefs, I only care about your actions. If you really care about the actions, you work to educate people so that their beliefs change.
Say, I have no personal interest in there not being a God. I have no personal interest in making those who believe that feel bad or proving them wrong. I have an interest in just believing what I think is the truth based on evidence that has been presented to me. I'm 100% open to the idea that there is a higher power of some kind. It could be a God. It could be a more advanced civilization that has created the universe as a simulation, as I've talked to astrophysicist Lawrence Krauss about. Do you find that most non-believers are in the camp of being open to there being a God, or they're in the camp of knowing there is no God?
It's really hard to say because I primarily, run in circles of skeptics. And in this, of those atheists that are skeptics and that are atheists because of skeptical reasons, I think that they're all open. Hey, give us the evidence. Show us, we'd like to believe as many true things, as few false things as possible. We're not beginning with this, we don't want to believe in a God thing. There are plenty of atheists out there who just flatly assert, no, there's no such thing as a God, and I have no interest in, that even possibly being true. And there are others who say things similar that are often misrepresented. Hitchens had famously said that, this idea of the Christian God in particular, he wouldn't even want it to be true. And what he meant, I definitely agree with. He was talking about the character of this individual and the model that they've created in the universe we're in. But if there is a God, I'd certainly like to know about it. And I'm not in any way proposing that it's necessarily impossible, that there's nothing that qualifies in that realm. It's just that I haven't seen the evidence. I'm most definitely an evangelical atheist so that their beliefs change, or a preaching atheist so that their beliefs change.
I'm an ape.
Yeah.
Are you, Bishop?
I'm not.
Okay.
Definitely I'm not.
Well, I'm an ape. I'm an African ape.
Yeah.
And I'm very proud to be an African ape.
Yeah.
And so should you.
Let's agree to disagree.
No, let's agree that you agree with me.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Human beings are still fish.
Human beings are fish?
Why, yes, of course they are.
We need to do this every day of the week and just really brainwash people, brainwash people, brainwash people, brainwash people.